Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the latest Comic of the Month Club. It's one of the numerous geeky services out there. This one delivers a box of comics to your doorstep. It's kind of like a long box diving service for you. You go and you put in your requests of to what type of comics you like, and they do their best to pull out stuff that you might be interested in. Now I make things a little bit more difficult and don't give them a list. I just let them pick whatever they want. And so far it's been fairly interesting and kind of fun. So let's open up the latest box and find out what's inside. The other thing that should be noted is that they are doing a little bit of a delay. Things are on hold for now. They are redoing their website, redoing the service a little bit. The one thing you still get is they have like one-off boxes that you can purchase. So if you really want to do this as like a gift to someone for just like one box, you can totally still do that. It's just the monthly packages is going to be on hold for a little while. And so I guess this is going to be the last one for at least until it starts up again, and hopefully it is soon. Alright, starting off with something fairly recent. We got Birds of Prey from New 52, number 17, Dwayne Swarzinski, Roman Molinar, Vicente Cifuentes. I kind of remember this, but not totally. And for, New 52, for all the crap that everyone gives it, I generally enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't great, but I generally enjoyed it. Alright, we got Red Hood and the Outlaws from Future's End, the tie-in number one shot. Don't remember this. Don't remember if it was good, bad, whatever. Yeah, it's another fairly recent one. And 3 for 3 as far as recent. This is actually kind of cool and timely. We got a little Before Watchmen Silk Spectre by Darwin Cook and then Amanda Connor. And, with the Watchmen comic out, or the Watchmen television show out, getting something like this is timely and nice and actually something, like, thought of and well thought out. Not bad. Like, I vaguely remember the Before Watchmen stuff was decent, fairly hit and miss. Don't remember if this one was good. But there were some issues that were really, really good and some were not so good. I really don't remember about this one at all, but could be worth going to check out. You never know. Maybe there's some hints as to the television show. All right, we got Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man, another fairly recent one, number 305. So it's Marvel Legacy, so it's got to be fairly recent. Chip Zdarsky, Andy Kubert. Spider-Man was a character I kind of enjoyed, but he's never been one that I had to read all the time. But Zdarsky's stuff from Spider-Man is pretty solid. Alright, going back a little bit, we got Invincible Iron Man, number 70, Legacy, number 415. I don't know when this one came out. Let's go see when this one came out, though. It's all fairly recent. This is a very odd box in that we're looking at stuff all within the past 10 years. This Invincible Spider-Man, or Invincible Iron Man, would have been 2003, so 16 years. It's a little bit further back. Whatever. Alright, now we're going a little bit retro here. We got some older stuff, which is good. Let's do with these, and then we'll actually go to the older stuff. We got Archie's Comics number 1, Mark Waid's run on Archie. Variant cover. Variants are always a great thing. We're never going to complain about variants, so happy. Mark Waid's run was actually good on Archie. Star Wars number 8. For those who haven't read the new series, it's so good. The new Star Wars stuff is all top-notch from Marvel. There's very little I think is bad. Check it out, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. It's awesome. Alright, now we're going to go for the old school stuff. First, we've got a little ROM. Yes. Number 25. This would be from 19... Does it say anywhere? It doesn't say anywhere on the cover. We have guesses? Anything? I'm going to go 1983. I'm going to go 1983. 1983 1984. Ooh, I'm off. 1981, this is. Condition is decent. This is one I'd go pick up for maybe $1, 50 cents, something like that, if I could find it somewhere. Rom's an interesting character. It's one I never read growing up, so I can't say a whole lot about it. Who did this? Let's go find it. So this is a special double-sized issue with 2 ROMs are better than one. Bill Mantlo and Sal Buscema. Cool. Is it Buscema? Bushima. Whatever. Really cool old Lego ad on it. Alright, we also have the Toxic Avenger from Marvel. Toxic Avenger number 5. Another, I was never into Toxic Avenger. This is a character, and that whole line of films just never appealed to me. I'm just not a fan of that sort of movie and characters and all that. So this was 1991. This is much more recent than I thought it would be. I think thought this would be 80s. Let's see here. Who do we got writing? We've got Doug Minch. Rob Ramos is the penciler. All right. Toxic Avenger is definitely a little bit obscure, which is kind of cool. Not a comic you're going to see too often pop up, just because I don't think a whole bunch of people are looking forward to other than diehard Toxic Avenger fans. We got Marvel Age, Day in the Life of Marvel Comics number 35. Full color photos of all your favorite bullpen favorites. Special issue, 35 cents. Who do you think? When do you think this is from? Let's see if there's. So it's February. Do you have guesses? Anyone? Bueller out in the crowd? $1986 is when this is from. What do we got? We got all sorts of, lots of articles. Probably need to put this out again and just do more like, just a digital magazine. I know they have like a blog and stuff. This is kind of cool. You get like photos of Jim Shooter. That's always fun to see. So this is definitely a neat thing, just to at least go back and see what Marvel was like back in the 80s. This was like when I was really diving into comics and getting into them and starting to read. Also has the Marvel Age 1985 calendar on the back. It's an interesting box. Maybe not the greatest box. A lot of new stuff, which is kind of but some oldies that I think are kind of interesting. The boxes have been going for $20, $5 shipping. We'll see what happens when they come back. It should be interesting. As I said, they're on a break. They do have one-off boxes if you want to get that as a gift for someone, stuff like that. But overall, like Comic of the Month Club, it's kind of fun. I look forward to it and seeing what they put out every single month. And maybe if we take a break, we'll go check out another box while we're waiting. If anyone's got suggestions, go and put it underneath in the bottom of the video in the comments. We'll maybe go and check one or two services out. So COTMclub.com is the address, Comic of the Month Club. You can go check it out. As always, thanks for watching. Now, if you are into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.